that would come out on this crucial incident will forever be locked away. And so the stakes are very, very high here, and has everything to do with what's happened in Iraq since that incident took place.
Bill Sizemore, the arbitration panel, William Webster, former CIA and FBI director, he is one of them?
That's right. He's one of the three.
His significance?
Well, he was challenged unsuccessfully by the plaintiffs because of his connections to Blackwater. On his disclosure form that he filed, he mentioned that his law firm has business relationships with 3 of Blackwater's law firms. He is personally and professionally acquainted with a couple of the high-profile lawyers that Blackwater has employed, including Kenneth Starr and Fred Fielding. He also sits on a corporate board with Joseph Schmitz, who is the chief operating officer and general counsel of Blackwater's parent company. But as I say, the challenge was unsuccessful. It appears that he is going to be allowed to sit on this 3-man panel.
Jeremy Scahill.
Just to clarify something here, and Bill is well aware of this, but this is kind of the muckety-muck of this situation. This panel was a panel that was created at Blackwater's request. Essentially what happened is that late last year, Blackwater filed a counterclaim against the ancillary administrator of the estates of these 4 men, Wes Badalona, Mike Teague, Jerry Zavko, and Scott Halvinston. And Blackwater sought $10 million in damages. Now, it still remains unclear, is Blackwater individually suing this lawyer, Richard Norden, or are they suing Richard Norden in his capacity as the administrator of the 4 estates? So Blackwater goes and they ask for an arbitration panel, and they ask for a panel to consist of this. The 3 arbitrators should be knowledgeable in both military and government contract law, preferably with personal battlefield experience. And so that's how you get William Webster. And then originally William Sessions, the former head of the FBI, was one of the panelists, but he was disqualified. My understanding is that his law firm had done some work for Blackwater, and so he was disqualified. So this was the panel that Blackwater sought out and got for this case against this lawyer who representing the 4 estates. Blackwater, one can assume, is going to try to get these 2 cases joined together so that this will also be the panel, William Webster's panel, that hears the wrongful death case in arbitration. And that's going to be a battle that's going to unfold in the next, it could unfold this week or certainly in the coming weeks. And what I would imagine, I mean, the lawyers, the family's lawyers are not speaking publicly about this, but what I would imagine could take place is that they would challenge that and say, you know, we're filing our own claim for arbitration and we want a more impartial panel.
Can you talk more about the former director of the CIA and FBI under Reagan, William Webster, and his links to Blackwater, since he wasn't disqualified?
Right. I mean, first of all, he serves on a corporate board, as Bill said, this company called